What's cooking flavor fam? Chef Hope in the house, and today we're cooking together. You know what? This recipe actually started in my own kitchen when my 7-year-old Lily declared she was done with boring chicken forever. Challenge accepted, baby girl. Listen, if you're standing in your kitchen right now wondering how to make dinner exciting again, you're in the right place. We're making my famous honey glazed carrot chicken that turned my picky eater into my sous chef. Plus, I'm throwing in 2 sides that'll make your plate look like a rainbow exploded in the best way possible. First up, let's get comfy in our kitchen. Grab your favorite apron. Mine says hot stuff coming through. And let's set up our cooking station together. You're gonna need large skillet. My ride or die is a 12-inch cast iron, but any large skillet works. Medium saucepan with lid for our amazing rainbow rice. Baking sheet, the bigger the better. Trust me on this. Mixing bowls, basic measuring tools. Oh, and pro tip, grab a damp kitchen towel and put it under your cutting board. No more sliding around while you're chopping. My mama taught me that one, and let me tell you, it's a game changer. All right, fam, gather around while we check our ingredients. I'm gonna tell you why each one is special. For our star player, the honey glazed carrot chicken. 4 chicken breasts. And yes, thighs work too. I see you dark meat lovers. 2 cups shredded carrots. Fun story about these coming up. 3 tablespoons honey. Local if you can get it. Shout out to my neighborhood beekeeper. 2 tablespoons soy sauce. This is our secret weapon. 1 tablespoon olive oil. 2 cloves garlic, minced, salt and pepper to taste. You know what's funny? I actually discovered this combo when I was trying to hide vegetables from my kids. But now, they fight over who gets to shred the carrots. Speaking of which, if you've got kids around, this is their moment to shine. Let them help with the shredding. Just watch those knuckles. For our rainbow rice, or as my son calls it, confetti rice. 1 cup white rice. Any kind works, but I love jasmine. 2 cups water, 1 cup frozen mixed vegetables, 1 tablespoon butter, salt to taste. Quick story. Last week, my daughter asked if unicorns eat this rice because it's so colorful. Now we call it unicorn rice at our house. For our crispy green beans, aka green French fries. 1 pound fresh green beans, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 3 cloves garlic, sliced, salt and pepper. Optional, lemon wedges. Trust me on this one. Let's get cooking. Okay, family, first things first, let's start our rice because, like my Aunt Gertie, it takes its sweet time. Here's what we're doing. Rinse that rice until the water runs clear. You watching that water? It's like a mini science experiment. Now, here's a tip nobody tells you. Rub the rice grains between your fingers while rinsing. My grandmother swears it makes the rice fluffier. Is it true? Who knows, but I'm not arguing with grandma. Add your 2 cups of water. And here's my special touch. Add a teensy pinch of salt. Just a pinch. We're not making ocean water here. Bring it to a boil. You want to see those bubbles dancing? Then drop it to low, pop the lid on, and set your timer for 18 minutes. And remember what my dad always says. A watched pot never boils, but an unwatched rice burns. While our rice is doing its thing, let's prep everything else. This is what I call the prep party. Throw on your favorite tunes. Try searching for our NutriPlanet cooking playlist on YouTube or Spotify because chopping is more fun with a soundtrack. Let's start with our chicken. Pat those chicken breasts dry. We want them as dry as my humor. Season both sides with salt and pepper. Be generous but not crazy. We're seasoning chicken, not preserving it. Now for our veggies. Grab those green beans and give them a little trim. You know what my kids call this? Giving the beans a haircut. If you're shredding your own carrots, this is your arm workout for the day. And yes, pre-shredded is totally fine. I use them all the time on busy days. For the garlic, here's my favorite trick. Smash it with the side of your knife first. Bam! The peel comes right off, and you feel like a kitchen ninja. Now for the fun part. Get that skillet nice and hot. You want it hot enough that a drop of water does a little dance on the surface. That's what my kids love to test. When you add that chicken, you should hear that sizzle. If it doesn't sizzle, your pan's not hot enough. No sizzle, no satisfaction. That's what I always say. While that's cooking, let me tell you about the time I accidentally doubled the honey in this recipe. Actually, let's make our glaze first. Then I'll tell you that story. Mix together. Honey, drizzle it like you're making art. Soy sauce, this is our umami bomb. Half the minced garlic. Now, about that honey story. I once wasn't paying attention and added twice the honey. My kids loved it so much, they now ask for extra sweet chicken sometimes. But trust me, stick to the recipe first. All right, fam, our chicken should be getting gorgeous and golden now. You're looking for that beautiful caramelization, kind of like a summer tan, but for chicken. Once you've got that color on both sides, it's transformation time. Watch this magic. Sprinkle those shredded carrots all around the chicken. They're going to swim in that glaze and become candy. Yes, I said candy. Now drizzle that honey soy mixture all over. Ooh, listen to that sizzle, that sound right there? That's the sound of delicious happening. Pro tip time. If your glaze starts getting too dark, just add a tiny splash of water. It's like hitting the reset button on caramelization. I learned that one the hard way during a very dramatic date night cooking session. While our chicken is getting all glazed and beautiful, let's make what my kids call green bean fries. First, crank that oven up to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. We want it hot like a summer day in Texas. Now here's where we get fancy with our green beans. Spread them out on your baking sheet. Give them personal space. Nobody likes crowded green beans. Drizzle with olive oil. Be generous. These beans deserve love. Add those garlic slices. And yes, slices, not minced. Want to know why? Because they'll get crispy like little garlic chips, and your kids will actually fight over them. No joke. My son once tried to trade his dessert for his sister's crispy garlic. Into the oven they go. Set your timer for 12 minutes, but keep an eye on them around 10. We want them crispy, not cremated. Ding! How's that rice looking, fam? Time for our veggie edition. This is what I call the rainbow revolution. Add those frozen veggies right on top of the hot rice. Drop in that pat of butter. Watch it melt like a snowman in spring. Now put that lid back on and let it hang out for 3-4 minutes. Whispers. This is my favorite part because it's like a steam facial for the vegetables. Okay, family, this is where it all comes together. Your kitchen should smell amazing right now. If your family isn't already circling like hungry sharks, they will be soon. Let's check our chicken. The glaze should be thick and sticky. Carrots should be soft but not mushy. If you have a meat thermometer, my kitchen must have, we're looking for 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Green beans should be getting crispy edges. Those are the best parts. And your rice, it should be fluffy and colorful, like a party on a plate. Now for my favorite part, making it look gorgeous. Grab your plates and let's create some magic. Start with a fluffy bed of that rainbow rice. Slice your chicken against the grain always, and fan it out like you're dealing cards. Those crispy green beans go along the side, all lined up like little soldiers. And here's the money move. Drizzle that carrot honey glaze all over the chicken. Let it drip onto the rice. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Before we wrap up, let's talk quick fixes. Glaze too thick, add a splash of water. Glaze too thin, let it bubble a bit longer. Green beans not crispy enough? Pop them under the broiler for 1 minute. Rice too sticky? Fluff it with a fork and let it breathe for a minute. You know what makes this recipe extra special to me? It's not just about the food. It's about those moments around the table. Last week, my daughter asked to help make the glaze, and now it's her special chicken recipe. Sometimes the best family traditions start right here in the kitchen. That's a wrap, Flavor Fam! Don't forget to share your creations with #FlavorLabFam. I want to see those gorgeous plates. And hey, if your kids helped out, definitely brag about that too. Want more family-friendly recipes that'll make you feel like a kitchen superhero? Check out our premium content on Patreon and the NutriPlanet Gazette for all types of fun content. Next week, we're tackling breakfast for dinner with a twist that'll blow your mind. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. Stay saucy, fam!